So welcome to a taste of things to come. This is the DCS Mark 9 Spitfire, and I have just downloaded this and I am fairly close to having my controls set up. We're just going to take a little, it's still quite twitchy though, as you can see. The aileron roll there, it's a bit abrupt. The pitch is just a bit, oh, I've blacked out. So as you can see, I need to adjust my curves on my controls a little bit more, but generally we're getting there. I've played with the sound a little bit as well. So let's just have a bit of a look around. There's a nice mirror view there, which is excellent. So I'm just going into a reasonably tight turn here. Try and get a max rate turn, keeping an eye on the airspeed. Just dropping below 200. It's relatively decent. Now the speed's dropping below 140 and we're about to stall now. So if I just let go of the stick, the speed comes up quite quickly and now we can enter the turn again. And we'll try and get it to stall now in the turn. I can feel the buffet. It doesn't sit on the buffet very long at all. There we go, the left wing's gone. We'll just push the prop pitch up. So it wasn't a terribly violent. If you just let go on the stick as the other wing starts to drop, the outside wing, you can catch the stall pretty quickly without losing any height, which is quite nice. We'll go left this time, so I'm just going to go for about 2900 RPM. And we're full throttle. Just kicking it around to the left. It's a lot less comfortable going left, I've got to say, but we're already quite slow. I'm really fighting it here. And I think the left wing's going to drop actually. No, it's the right wing that wants to drop. Now the left wing goes. And then we just stabilize there. It doesn't feel, when it stalls, I'm comparing this to Cliffs of Dover, when the Cliffs of Dover Spitfire stalls, it just completely washes out and slops all over the place. This actually feels like it's being held in the sky on a cradle. And when it stalls, you kind of lose, you lose control surface, like authority, but let's just really throw this into a, now I'm just letting go. Got a bit of roll on there, but the aircraft actually feels like it's still flying. And it doesn't want to fall out of the sky. Now, whether that's because this is a later model, whether it's because it's got a more powerful engine, or whether it's because the stall characteristics are correct in one and not in the other, I don't know. But it just doesn't, it doesn't fall out of your control like the Cliffs of Dover Spitfire does. It just, that thing just drops its nose and it takes forever to recover. This thing just is instantly, almost instantly back in your control. So that is a nice feature. I like that. Whether or not it's historical or not, I don't know. But certainly, certainly it doesn't have that wild stall characteristic like the Cliffs does. So now we're in a climb. We can easily attain 4,000 feet per minute. I'm just going to bring the RPM back even to 2,600. And look at that. That's really nice. Speed's coming back now to stall speed. Very fastly descending, descending, descending. I think I'm almost vertical here. Okay, we're in the stall. It's really gentle stall characteristics. I mean, it's just, now the nose is finally dropping. And I'm back in control already. Nose down. I can just level off here. It feels completely different from the Cliffs of Dover Spitfire. I don't know exactly what it is, but well, I mean, we obviously this is a Mark 9, so we're 2 years of development further down the line. But it doesn't feel sloppy. Oh, hello. We just hit some bumps there. I don't know what that was. Don't know if that was me touching the control column, but I think I need to increase my dead zone a little bit. Let's just have a look at the aileron roll. Pretty reasonable. We'll go right now. I'm adding just a touch of rudder in there, and we'll just increase increase the, it's really, really twitchy around that dead zone. I need to increase the size of the dead zone and change the curve a little bit. Let's go into a climb in a second, and we'll loop around, and we'll see how stable we can keep it in the loop. So there we go, up. Okay, I need to relax that back pressure. Balanced. Bit of aileron roll there, that wasn't intentional. Managed to stay balanced with just a fraction of right rudder. Speed came back quite a bit. And just reducing the throttle as we come back around. Lost a lot of height there, but feels good. Feels good. That's a bit of a look at aileron. Now I'm going to kick the rudder over, full right rudder. A little bit of right wing drop as you would expect, but now I'm crabbing along, full right rudder and quite a big portion of left aileron. Let's increase the throttle, increase the prop pitch, decrease the prop pitch, decrease the throttle. It's really stable, really stable. That's great. Full right rudder there. Now we're just bringing it back. Okay, let's have a little look at the guns. So machine guns. I'm not sure if these are Browning 303s, but they don't sound like Brownings. They sound like, which is not really what you'd expect to hear from 4 Brownings. Certainly doesn't sound like the ripped Velcro, the sound that you would expect to hear. So maybe the sound is incorrectly modeled. Now let's listen to the cannons as well. Cannon. Slightly increased lower frequency tone, but there's no real difference in sound. Open the canopy so we can hear what it's like with the wind. I'm telling you, it is loud. I was a bit worried that it's not going to be loud, but that is loud. It's really good. Anyway, that's the first quick look at this aeroplane. I'll be doing a lot more videos in the coming weeks as I get used to this aircraft, and then we'll look at some combat as well. But for now, yeah, pretty damn good. Pretty damn good. This is going to be a lot of fun.